Hello YouTube buddies, welcome back to Black Desert Online new episode. And today guys, I'm gonna show you a location where you can farm Mudskipper fish. And before we start, I know that you can find these fish anywhere, but again, if you want a specific location based on my personal experience, then I will show you where to catch this fish at lower level. Maybe a higher level, you can go on different maps and rivers and do whatever you want, but mudskipping is one of those mudskippers, I would say. It's one of those fish that are really difficult to catch, okay? Now, before we start, I'm going to show you the location. We are in Velia, guys, right here. And we are right here in the port, okay? Now, in this location, you can get these fish in two ways. One is actively fishing, and I choose the word actively very carefully because you need to do active fishing. If you are thinking in catching skipping fish or skipper fish, doing AFK fishing, you are going to have a very hard time, guys, because I have tried for a couple of nights and it doesn't happen. But let me show you something. You see these little racks of fishing here? You can actually loot them. I have already looted them myself, so you cannot see it. But from here, if you are lucky enough and you don't want to do fishing, you can actually loot some mudskipper fish from here. Okay. My location to mudskipping fishing, if you like, is all the way down here, guys. Now, one of the things that you need to keep in mind is that if you are going to join up all these groups fishing in here, the resources are going to be exhausted, which means that it's going to be much more difficult to catch the fish that you want. Secondly, mudskippers are a fish that usually swim in shallow waters, okay? And I'll show you real quick this in here. This is pretty much the location in this big rock out of the port, okay? You see that fish in there? Swimming down there. I'm not saying there is mudskipper fish, but mudskipper fish like apparently swimming on shallow waters. Now I'm gonna show you something real quick as well. If I go to my inventory, I have already caught a couple of them mudskippers. You see it? 1 and 2 of those. Okay. Now the average time of catching these fish is 1 every 10 minutes approximately. That I've been trying and I got to the conclusion that this is what it is. So again, the location, we are in Velia. This is Velia right here, and we are all the way west. If I can zoom out, you will see it in this big rock here, somewhere around that area then, okay? That way you can actually catch fish. Now I have done a short video for 20 minutes, which by the way, in that 20 minutes I caught 2 of the fish that we are looking for, meaning that one fish was on the first 10 minutes and the second one on the second 10 minutes of that 20 minutes, which reinforces my logic on saying that pretty much is one fish every 10 minutes constantly actively fishing. Remember, no AFK fishing. Remember as well that your fishing resources, as you can see here, has to be abundant. You have much more chance of catching the fish that you're looking for. Now, why you want this fish? Because there's going to be plenty of recipes out there that you actually can do if you want to do crafting seriously. So I'm going to leave you with the 20 minutes fish. Please comment, subscribe and like, and I really hope that this help you guys to catch this fish that is so looked after, because this fish is not easy to catch, guys. So there you go. Please comment, subscribe and like, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, take great care.